Hello, hello. Okay, checking if my mic is on. Konnichi-Hi, minna-san. Welcome to day 6 of Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. So, yesterday we ended the live with side quests. So we are starting again our playthrough for today with finishing the side quests here in this chapter. Okay. I'll be doing the one beyond the wall.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Okay, tapos na tayo sa isa. Let's move on to the next, which is here.
I have no business with Brand.
Well, I have business with you. A package, fresh from the master's table.
I do not know. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Grabe.
Cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Grabe yung discrimination.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Okay, so 2 side quests done. I just have to report and speak with both of the quest providers. Mas malapit to, so dito muna tayo.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Yay! We're done. Last side quest in this chapter. We'll go up.
I suppose you'll need a little something.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The Dame will be pleased.
You don't say. Would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the Dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Yay! We're done with the side quests. Let's go to the main quest of the game.
You wear the Dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the Dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools there nigh on every night.
It's not been half a moon since
That bastard! Accident by arse!
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me.
Think I might see you tonight?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Okay, it's time. Some action.
That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Over here. It's over. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
But medyo suspense yung music. Bisit. Kala ko sa kalaban si Torgal. Tayin lang natin tong Chocobo.
Distance, boy. There, boy.
All right. Okay. Let's go to... Wait lang. Kill muna natin to. Die. Daming side quest. Side quest ba muna ako? Wait. So again, I'll collect the side quests first. Visit ka.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
Okay. So from this map, we have about 2.
Something's not right here.
So, collect ko muna yung side quests.
Have you seen my Chloe?
Aww.
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Cute.
It's a lot of field to search.
Grabe. Mas may respect pa yung bata. Let's see.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lissette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Shucks. Ah! She's dead.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home.
What?
Chloe?
What?
Why did your belly turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
A reset?
You were my favourite. None of the other Chloes have pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
My God.
Too tired to work anymore.
Is that what she was to you?
Nakaloka tong bata na to. Sabi ko pa mas mabait pa yung bata.
She's a rock.
That, the crystal's curse, that's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Nakakapikon tong bata na to. Hindi Hindi kita kakausapin. Visit ka. On to the next one.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it?
Okay.
Stay back. I'll deal with this. Stay down!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Napipikon ako.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Grabe. Tinding discrimination dito. Ano bang treasure chest dito? Addict sa treasure chest.
You, friend, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
This or this? This or this?
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm
Ha.
my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Okay. Tara. Let's go. Main mission na tayo, guys.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting anyone branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserver, do you?
Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! It's over! There, boy! Sick of trouble! That's enough! Die!
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Okay. So, may body na naman ng branded. Pero hindi naman branded. Ala! Siya ba yun? Oh no! Ay, shucks!
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, It was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded. The new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Okay, so before I proceed to the next mission, I'll be finishing off the last two. I'll just travel, fast travel to Obelisk. Okay. So we'll gather the two quests and do those at the same time. Then we'll proceed to the chapel.
Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals.
Ganyan lang suot Benedicta nung nakita siya ni Sid.
Safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
So I'll collect the other side quest first before I proceed in completing the first side quest. Kung di ako mawawala. Saan na ba? What? Ito. No?
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger! You were the hanged man! I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyards.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Bigay na natin yung bread and wine. Kung nasa hideaway sila, hot meal. Huh? Eto, yung mga pagod na ano.
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. Next time you're hungry, you need only
Kawawa naman sila.
Thank you for everything.
Yay. We're done. And last side quest. Let's go to Obelisk. Okay. And we're here again. Siyempre, kunin muna natin yung mga nakinang. Wait. Just... And... Instamadis. Okay. And go up. Oh.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Garuda, lend me your... You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Hatak-hatak na lang tayo.
Flames to me. Over here.
Hindi ko magawa. Yung may charge ng square. Yung habang nasa air. I need to train.
Looks like that was the last of them. Better let Quentin's man know.
Layo ba ako? What? Sa Lost Wing pala eh. Ah! Papatay lang pala ako ng mga pest.
How did the grocer know his daughter?
Door. Oh. Okay, we're done.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotan Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Okay, since we're done, we're going to the main mission, but before that, it's tea time! Wait lang, guys. Wait. And I'm back. Okay. Mahaba-habang lakaran pala to. 510 yards. Okay, let's go. How do? Oh. Wala shortcut. Kasi kailangan ko dumaan dito. Papunta rito. Kasi ito wala naman. Ish, okay. Let's go. Saan ba ako nito? Ay! Dito na naman ako duman. It's closed. So... we'll pass through... here. Okay.
Get him! Over here.
All right. Wild chocobo.
You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy.
Okay. Masama man pero sana namatay na yung anak nung ano. Visit. Nagawa nila, nagsusumba sila.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Cute ng mga chocobo kanina. Pa-line up sila. Hala! Pinatay ko yung kasama nila. Hindi pwede patay? What? Naghang? Naghang ba? Or na-delay lang? Kawawa. They have more. Ayun. Oh! Let's go!
Sick of Torgal.
Okay. Meron pa ba? Ha? Sorry. Ha? Ha? Ano? Oh. Ano? Andito. Ayan. Bakit? Wala eh. Hindi ko mapigilan pumatay ng mga... Wait, no. Ito ba yung ano? Hindi naman... ito yun nga. Yung bagong asawa nung nanay niya. Is this it? Ito nga! Wow. Wala, di ko mapigilan din maglibot. Sorry. Ito, atakin lang natin to. Ay, diabo. Galit na galit. Okay. We're done here. Okay, let's go. It's time. Wait. Baka meron akong pwedeng ma-sell. Ooh! 316. Sobrang yaman ko. I'm rich! Ano pa bang iba? Pwede. Ay, sale pala to. My God. Mahal naman nung kanta. 40K. Pag mga nasa ano na ako. Medyo curious ako dito. Limit brake gauge for 30 seconds. So, what? How does it? So, tama nga ako. So, it's for the L3R3. Uy, hindi pa kita na-pet. Let me pet you. Oh, Toriko.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new year.
Suspense. What? Ba't ganun? Suspense tapos biglang nawawala. Ano yun? Ano yun? What? Weird na sound. Baka yung land masyado lang dry. Okay, let's watch.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Awkward.
A safer place in the Empire than ever. Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
So, meron pa pala akong naiwan na isa. So, tapusin muna natin siya. Sorry guys. Okay. So na yun. This one. Once I'm done.
You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. You know what to do, boy. Get him. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
the hour.
Okay, I'll check other places before we proceed to our main quest. Wait. Map. Now we're done. Let's travel. Okay. So, okay. If ever you reach this point, this is very crucial kasi wala nang turning back sa mga side quests na naiwan. So I just finished everything. Ah! Parating na tayo sa exciting part.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
So, what now?
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plan.
What?
Get him! Stay down!
Sweet. Yes. And then doon na si Sid.
We never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
What?
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now.
Wala. We have to fight. Reset. Ano nangyayari sa akin?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Okay, let's go, guys. Ah! Oops, sorry. Ah.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. That's better.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
What?
Bollocks. It's Konnichi-Hi.
Poor wretch.
What?
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Sick of trouble. Thank you, Sid.
Stalkers.
Not this time. Toast now. You know what to do, boy.
Ah! All right. Let's go. Nawala na ako ng 2 potion. No.
Never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Marvelous. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you would call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to order sticks, an ether flood would be it. Oh, me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Magkakahiwalay pa. Shit.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh no. Alam ko na to eh. Ah! Sabi ko na nga ba eh. Ay! Oh no!
Some help. Hold on.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Same.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
A fool like all the rest. Get him! You know what to do, boy. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Stay down! That's enough.
Oh, we have a new sword.
Either replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask what?
Once more.
Aye, seems you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Mm-hmm.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Oh, ayan na.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
So, yung mission nila is to destroy the crystal.
That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Cute, ah. Ang laki ng crystal.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. Stay down! Get him! Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Ganda ng song. Meron na naman dito. Of course.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of trouble.
Dami. Grabe. Chef's kiss yung ano. Song. My god.
The Imperial Army. Soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Siyempre naman. Chakras, ang laki.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
He was.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Get him, boy! Too slow.
Siya ibang target point. Wala, ulo lang talaga. My god. No. Wala man lang sa paa or what.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Hala, nag-ano ko eh. Tanga naman. La. Manti na lang, staggered na to. Hala. What? Ah, very wrong. Ah! What?
This time. Clash it down. Too slow. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give him all you've got, boy.
Where's he off to now?
Get him, boy.
Right, look out!
I'll be fine now.
Ah, no. Shit. Where are you?
Get him, boy. Not this time. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Ay, tanga. What?
There's a good boy. Get him, boy.
What? Hoy, di na ako makaalis. Mamatay na ako. Kasi yung camera nagtakagan. Ah, shit.
Not this time. There, boy.
Hindi humihinga.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Magta-transform siya. Baka mamatay na si Sid dito. Overuse. Overuse of power. Ah.
Look.
What is that?
Hala! No! What? Si Eren!
Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Si Eren pala to eh. Shinsu! Sasagyo! No! Si Torgal! What? Amnesia na naman siya. Nawala na naman sa isip. Tayo na si Eren. What? Huh?
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive. My head! I don't listen to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. Stay down! By the flames.
Ha? Maapat na ako ngayon, ha? Paano kung iniintay lang niya ako mag-transform? Diba? O kailangan ko lang talagang tapusin to. Ay, visit kayo ah. Ano? Ha? 6! What? Biset. Ay!
That power isn't yours.
Oh.
This is mine.
Ah! Music naman talaga. Bago na naman to, no? Ganda. Mm-hmm. Oops. Okay. Ah. Nuggets.
It's done.
Pee time! Wait lang. And we're back.
How many more could there be?
Ano ba to? Blondie na siya.
As you wish.
Ay! Ano to? Wala na akong heal. Ba't ganun? Ito, potion. Oops. Mm. No. Oh, fuck no. Mm. Teka. Yay! I'm done. Still worried about Sid though. Wala pa rin siya. Si Sid. Si Sid. Wala pa rin siya. Tapos sinira pa yung ano. Poor girl.
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This it's only a scratch. All right, go home.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. Now you want.
Huh.
I know who you are. But if you think I'm gonna let you have him... Think again.
Wala.
One left. That'll do me.
Mamatay si Sid.
Try not to talk. Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
No.
The rest is in your hands. Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop.
No. No.
Better.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Ayun na si Joshua. Feeling ko talaga si Joshua yan. Si Joshua yan. Yan. See? Fire din! Si Joshua yan. Final answer. Unang pakita pa lang niya si Joshua yan. Wala, nasunog si Torgal.
I'm sorry, Clive, that I arrived at a moment sooner.
Di sana na-heal mo si Fit. Oh. Oh.
I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Namamatay na naman si Joshua. Diyos ko naman. Hala! No! Oh! The hideaway! Yung hideaway yan? Oh no! Hala! Shit talaga. Naku, si Gav!
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
City's not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Of all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
I don't get it.
It's a trap.
Bakit siya nasisid?
Another.
The hell?
What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on. Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Oh, meron na akong bago. So, ano siya? Vessel talaga. Hindi ko naintindihan kung paano ginagamit. Ano? Ito muna tayo. Hindi ko pa na-train yung sarili ko para maging seed. Ito. Meron pa ba?
Titan sends his regards.
Hindi ko pa magets. Oh.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Gagawin ko. Okay. So, wag muna. What? Magets yung ano eh, yung kay Sid. Hmm.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. So, I'm searching for Gav. Makita ko ba siya dito? Lit na lang ng hideaway. Ito na yung itsura. Clive's Chambers. Sharon Store. Training pit. Okay. So, I think it's a good game. And now's the time to stop. Okay. I'll just check my abilities. Okay. Yung? Nakita ko na yun. Wow. 2, 3. Anyway, I'll just save it here. Home sweet home. Okay. Bye everyone. See you next time.